Welcome to the courtyard here at Dream World Academy. My name is Harvey, and I represent a coach archetype. Now, drop down and give me 20. I'm just kidding. From the courtyard, we can take a step back and look at the bigger picture here in the dream world. Now that you have all the necessary know-how, where do you go from here? How do you turn this knowledge into an actual functioning lucid dream practice that results in plentiful lucid dreams? My purpose is to help you implement all of the skills and knowledge that you have learned up to this point and turn it into an effective and successful lucid dream practice. I am going to walk you through it step by step with easy-to-follow action plans and daytime exercises. After my instruction, you will have a clear path forward and a strong sense of direction. You will be ready to begin your practice. Now, let's get started. At this point in our course, you have learned all of the key concepts to becoming a lucid dreamer. We have covered increasing dream recall, dream journaling, reality checks, DILDs, wilds, a bunch of different induction techniques, and much more. Now, what do you do with all this information? The rest of the work is implementing this knowledge and creating a dream practice that is effective, efficient, and successful. That is what this final section of our course is about. We are going to go over exactly how to implement your newfound lucid dream knowledge into a step-by-step plan for success. The first step is knowledge, and you have that covered. Now you need to create a plan for how to implement your dream practice. Without a plan, you could aimlessly waste your time, trying a bunch of different approaches and end up getting frustrated and giving up. How often will you attempt a lucid dream? What time of the night? What methods? These are some of the questions that you need to answer. Lucid dreaming is a skill, like learning a language or an instrument, and should be treated as such. The second step is to practice consistently. If you tried to learn the guitar and practiced only 10 minutes a week, would you expect to improve? The old saying, garbage in equals garbage out, applies here. If you put forth a garbage effort, you will get a garbage result. Sure, you can casually practice lucid dreaming, and that may even work out for some people. But don't be surprised if you don't improve and don't induce lucid dreams consistently. Each night is an opportunity to learn and improve this new skill of lucid dreaming. So plan to consistently practice lucid dreaming and make it a regular part of your life. You won't regret it. The final and perhaps most important step to creating an effective dream practice is experimentation. We have mentioned this quite a few times already in this course. Lucid dreaming works differently for everyone. Different people have different aptitudes, natural abilities, and preferences. A technique that works for you may not work out the same way for someone else, and vice versa. Lucid dreaming is a very new field of study with relatively limited scientific research. Lucid dreaming is also a discipline that takes place entirely in your own mind. We're utilizing concepts like concentration, observation, and mindfulness, all of which are practically impossible to quantify or measure. Nobody can observe your lucid dream attempt and tell you need to add 50% more concentration, or you lost focus at around 4 minutes in. The point I am trying to drive home here is you need to carve out your own path and conduct your own experiments. Treat your practice like a scientific study, keeping detailed notes in your dream journal. In each technique, we laid out some of the variables that you can tweak and experiment with. For example, how long are you staying awake during a wake back to bed? What time of night are you attempting a lucid dream? And how long are you visualizing your mild scene before going to sleep? Keep detailed notes of what worked and what did not work, as well as what you want to adjust for next time. Some practices are non-negotiable when learning to lucid dream, no matter if you are focusing on dream-initiated lucid dreams or wake-initiated lucid dreams. Dream journaling is one of them. Keeping a dream journal increases the number of dreams that you remember as well as the vividness of those dreams. Your dream journal is your roadmap to your dream world, allowing you to identify dream signs, the telltale signs that you are dreaming. Keeping a dream journal signals to your brain that dreaming is important to you. Plan to start a dream journal immediately and commit to writing something in your dream journal every night. You should plan to incorporate regular reality checks into your waking life, somewhere in the range of 10 to 15 per day. Make this a regular part of your life. It only takes a moment to do. Performing reality checks develops your critical awareness and observational skills. This will cultivate a deep-seated lucid mindset, manifesting as spontaneous lucid dreams. Living a mindful, observant life will lead to a mindful, observant dream life, aka lucid dreams. Use your dream journal to identify your personal dream signs and perform reality checks whenever you encounter anything resembling a dream sign in waking life. Also, be sure to perform reality checks whenever anything strange or out of the ordinary occurs. Like any other skill, it is helpful to set realistic, measurable goals for our dream practice. These goals keep you motivated, on track, and able to track your progress. They can help inform what aspects of your practice need a little more attention versus aspects that you excel at. You can have monthly goals, such as increasing your dream recall to 2 dreams per night by the end of the month, and nightly goals, such as attempting a lucid dream using the mild technique. Also, keep a written list of lucid dream activities that you wish to do once you become lucid. So, let's review. Any aspiring lucid dreamer who is serious about learning to induce lucid dreaming consistently and mastering the skill should implement the following concepts into their daily lives: creating a dream journal, performing reality checks, and setting definable and attainable goals for their practice. These are essential. Other essential practices will depend on whether you are focusing on improving your DILD techniques versus your wild techniques. We are going to break down both types of lucid dream induction techniques and go over their essential practices.